buds, dudes, and pals. As if New York wasn't exciting enough during the holidays, there is now a tropical storm slash hurricane creeping its way up the coast. Oh yeah.
Hey Genki, I'm gonna talk to Gloria about Feast. As me, not Spider-Man.
Undercover?
Hey Gloria, what's going on? Why is everyone outside?
A pipe burst. We cleaned it up, but the city won't let us reopen till the plumbing's fixed. I've had it repaired 3 times, but it keeps breaking down.
Can you send people to other Feast shelters?
They're at capacity. Everyone here, they've got nowhere else to go. We're trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this weather...
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on the people camped in the park? They don't always open up to management.
Happy to.
Then get back to your vacation. You work too hard.
Yeah.
This when I came to Feast.
Not a fan of camping?
I'll be fine.
I'll get that.
Thank you. I'm Steph, Gloria's girlfriend. I'm volunteering at Feast. Or what's left of it.
Yeah. Gloria said the city won't reopen the building.
They're being unusually stubborn. And they showed up so fast to condemn us, less than an hour after the flood. I sound like I should be wearing a tinfoil hat, huh?
No, that's weird.
Well, listen. Thanks for your help.
Okay, suspicious. I should keep talking to people. Maybe I can fix this.
Rick?
Here, I got you.
Thanks, man. Trying to keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, then the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Caught some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back. Then they up and disappeared right before the flood.
Huh. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Be careful with that knife.
Can do. Thanks.
What made you come up north?
With the flood? Pipes are old.
Hey there. Did I overhear you talking about someone from the city?
Yeah. About a month ago. Shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think he'd catch that. I gotta run. Stay warm.
You too.
Hey, you busy?
Working on speed nonagon. What'd you find?
Guys were casing Feast right before it flooded. The city swooped in like suspiciously fast to condemn the building, and an inspector said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
You think sabotage?
Definitely. Need to change into my suit.
I was at the other shelter for a while.
Gloria said the city will reopen the shelter if the pipes are fixed. Let's see if I can pull it off. Leads to a storm drain. Clogged by... trash. No wonder the pipe burst. Cleared the trash. I don't think the water's running.
Oh, I know how to fix it. You gotta find the pump station.
How do you know that?
I did a clean up the rivers project in 4th grade.
So they're sparkling clean now?
Well, cleaner. Do not go in the Hudson.
Genki. These are definitely the guys I fought at the power station.
Okay, I get the bank heist, but why mess with Feast?
Let's find out.
You think he'll start running protection again?
Once he's settled in, sure.
Needs to have a good grip on this place first.
Hey, ain't that why we're here?
You gotta give it to the boss. He's the only one smart enough to pull off this whole thing.
Like that, Spider-Man!
Tell me who's paying you!
You're dead!
You gotta turn on the pump.
Hey, clean up the rivers guy. Pump's pressure is in the red.
Looks like they messed with the valves. You'll have to reset them individually before you can turn on the pump.
Did you hear those guys? Their boss wants to run crime in Harlem. Drugs, protection.
Can't people just visit for the food and museums and not make a mess? Non-Spider-Man related question. Have you started Jane Eyre for Miss Maller's class?
I haven't done any homework since school let out.
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene. Can't put it down.
Hold that thought. Behind this track. Cool. Ah, no, cold. Blech. One valve down, 2 to go. I'm back. We were talking about winter break reading?
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene.
Hang on a sec. Found a valve. This one's got a pressure meter. Probably means it's old. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I gotta web it. Need the water pressure right in the middle, or it could rupture the pipes again. That's 2. One more, and I can turn the water back on. Hey, sorry. Assign reading. Go.
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene. Can't put it down.
Are you reading right now? I thought you were helping me.
Yep. Nope. I'm here. You have my undivided attention. As soon as I finish this chapter. 5 minutes.
I need a smarty bucket!
Hey guys, want to tell me who your boss is? No? Okay, fine.
This don't concern you, Spider-Man! This here's a private business venture! Just walk away! You don't want to cross the guy we answer to! Hey! Get back down here! You gotta throw it!
This is why we don't mess with shelters. If you all left Harlem alone, I'd leave you alone. Maybe. You could always run.
You gotta beat on the kid!
Lisa?
You're dead! Get him on the ground! Come here!
Now for the pressure valve. Should be fixed. I need to turn on the water at the pump station. Hey, Genki, can you call the city? Get them to send someone to Feast North and declare it uncondemned.
One official sounding call from a high school student pretending to be an adult coming up.
return of the goon squad. Need to get rid of these guys. Out for the
See
count.
the boss?
No, they don't let people visit. Only way to contact him is through that video setup in the basement.
Weird the guards let him keep a webcam.
You kidding? Most of those guys were on his payroll.
Your lucky day. Sorry. Here, take 5. Tell me who you guys work for!
You're going down!
Hey man, I just overheard. Their boss is in the raft.
Oh, whoa. Bright side? Maybe we can cut off however he's communicating with people on the outside. I'll look into it.
Now I gotta turn on the water. Water coming on. Now.
Great timing. City Inspector just got the feast. Should be able to reopen soon.
Cool. I'm gonna head there. Make sure Gloria's got everything she needs.
So, reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after Feast. 1. The land it's on? Prime real estate. 2. Having a shelter and a...
Need to get the pumps working.
Thank you, Spider-Man?
Hey there.
Oh, Spider-Man. Hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
Oh, yeah, listen. I was fixing the water system and I noticed your shelter was affected. Should be fixed now, though.
That was you? Inspector just came by, said we're good to open.
Everyone can go inside.
Ah, Spider-Man, you've got perfect timing. Don't know how much longer we would have held out. Thank you.
Hey, Gloria. It's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy to.
Now get back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
All right. Bye. Feast North is reopened thanks to us. Dream team.
Always. I'm gonna chase down this lead about the boss communicating from... raft. If we can cut him off, we're gold.
Sounds good. I'll keep checking the app. Thanks, bro.
freezing right now.
All that shit must be tired.
Today I have the honor of welcoming Roxxon Energy's head of R&D, Simon Creeper. Mr. Creeper, you've been out promoting the benefits of your new form reactors, the first of which is set to open in Harlem. Yet,
After we won that science enterprise, Finn got way... The boat capsule. Used to be a dump, but I'm glad they cleaned it up a little. After seeing it in the... Hey man, I don't think I ever told you about the time capsules me and Finn hid around the city. Anyway, I just found them all. It really threw me for a loop.
Oh. Were they foreshadowing your present situation?
No, it just reminded me how simple we thought the world was. I was jealous of how planned out she had her life. First, she solved global warming, then world hunger. Next was curing cancer, and before she retired, communicate with aliens.
I don't think any plan you had would have included you getting nipped by a genetically engineered spider.
Yeah. Guess things are different now for both of us.
Neutralize Spider-Man! Where's the authority today?
Look natural.
Hey, Genki, can I know the rocks on that?
Cool. Let's shut down a reactor. Using your suit's signal to access security.
I'm inside. How about you?
Just got through their security. Their firewalls really are garbage.
How do I get in?
Go down the stairs. I can open the door once you get the power on.
Powering up things is my specialty. Need to charge it. Generator's powered. I don't think it did anything.
Can you see any power relays? You're getting there. Keep connecting them. That did it. Overriding the lock. Done. Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
Man, I thought that environmental impact report was gonna kill us.
We got friends on city council.
Bet Roxxon's a leader nervous about the election coming up.
You wanna watch a bunch of heads explode? Belay.
No hit! I repeat, no hit!
Gotta focus.
Flush him out! Can the other Spider-Man do this? He could be anywhere! We'll find him. Keep it together. Keep searching. He's here somewhere.
Siesta time.
You have orders. Target is hostile. Code Blue, secure Spider-Man immediately. Hurry up and flush him out. Secure this sector. Move it. Spider-Man! Vanish! No hit! I repeat, no! Settle down and run a sweep in the area! Secure the area, now! Remember, become invisible.
That'll leave a mark.
Copy. Checking his position. Surrender now or we'll open fire!
Oh, man. So, this lab is all about manufacturing research to vet new form and cover up how dangerous it is.
So people keep thinking new form's safe. Man, how do people like Simon Krieger sleep at night?
Probably as one of those machines that plays sounds of the ocean. To drown out his conscience.
Ready to fire! I'm on him! We got the Spider-Man here! Watch out! I'm ending this! You know I'm the target! He's weak! Get him! Engaging hostile! Taking him Weapons free!
Here!
can't! He's not one of us! Your mother! Heads up!
Okay. Have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else, and shut it down for good.
After you drain it, everything in here will shut off. But you'll get sick.
I have to shut this place down, and no one else can. Never gets easier.
Lab's powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
Might be something useful on that computer.
Roxxon Rockstars, how cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh?
Oh, whoa. Glad I didn't land in the middle of that.
You know, I figured you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
We'll figure out a way to expose Roxxon, without going the underground route.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon.
Okay, on board. Peace! Good news, friends. Beast North is back on its feet. And guess who we are?
Stinky, I'm at the Roxxon lab in Chinatown. Can you access their security?
You betcha.
Not here. Other room? Got it. Down there. I'm here.
And I'm on their network. I can see what you see and all the wiring in the lab.
Nice. Let's shut this place down. Genki, You ready to pop this door open once I power it up?
Ready and waiting.
Let's see what we've got here.
Say it to me again.
New form isn't dangerous.
No. See? That's the interpretation. They think our clean energy is too good to be true. You need to prove them.
I promise you, new form isn't dangerous.
Does that do it?
Yep, and I got it unlocked.
There's a new form reactor powering this place. Just gotta drain it.
You should be able to find it on the ground floor. Straight ahead.
You see the latest quarterly report? I don't read that stuff, and I don't know why you do.
I want evidence, in case the new form, you know, makes me sick. I read about Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island. It's not that different.
I wouldn't say that when I was on duty if I were you. Anything big coming up on the schedule?
Audit next Monday. Local city council guy. Used to be on Mark's on the board.
Love to keep everything in-house.
I need a big stand by.
Once the plaza's done, they'll stop complaining.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Check on Bravo Team and see what's the problem.
The problem is your nasty new form reactor. The solution is me wrecking it.
Need an extra pair of eyes.
Hey man, found some heavily redacted but still legible files.
Nothing we can use to expose them, right?
Nope. It's a bunch of tests confirming new form gets explosive when exposed to electricity.
Like my venom.
Like any stray spark. I mean, it makes gasoline look like lemonade. That simile worked better in my head.
I got it. Once again, new form's way more dangerous than Roxxon wants to admit.
Pulling the trigger. I got nothing.
Anyone got a visual?
Shoot on sight. There he is. Taking it.
Engaging Spider-Man! Put down your weapon!
Actually, you take it!
You felt that one! Look alive! Spider-Man! Lay him out!
Keep him on the ground.
Keep him grounded!
Detain him. Taking you down, Spider-Man! Grenade out! Get him back down here!
Neutralize the target!
Got hands? Catch!
Bring it down!
Cleared out the guards. Now for the reactor. Not that bad.
Security shutters are open. You know what to do.
Probably worth looking around here.
Dear Roxxon employees, thanks for your hard work.
Can you imagine telling yourself a year ago that we'd be taking down an evil energy company together?
Honestly, no.
We've gone from making batteries and chemistry to you becoming a human battery.
It's wild, dude. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
Folks, the Feast Centers have had a rough go ever since their founder, Martin Lee, turned out to be the mad bomber known as Mr. Negative. But I believe in the Feast Centers because I knew May Parker, the brave woman who literally gave her life to keep them going. So I was distressed to hear the Harlem branch recently suffered a damaging flood. With us is Gloria, director of that center.
Yeah, thanks. Anyone